Hey guys, and welcome back to Right is Right. And today we're going to talk about the viral video that came out a few days ago showing a woman that was dining at a restaurant outside when a crazy, unhinged, mostly white, Black Lives Matter mob showed up and got in her face. Now, why did they get in her face? Well, as you all will see in the video, she wouldn't raise her fist and shout, "White silence is violence." So as you all can see, this woman had every right to simply not want to do what they were saying to do. Raise your fist in support of Black Lives Matter. And basically, they got to the point where it was, in my opinion, threatening. It could almost be considered criminal what they were doing to this woman. Not to mention, you got all these people leaning over your table, over your food, your drinks. Yeah, who would want to eat their food or drink their drink after that happened? And as much as I enjoy my drinks and my food, that's really not even that big of a concern. Having a mob of people that you do not know show up, get in your face, and you can see the guy that's in front of her literally gets in her ear, screaming in her ear to raise her fist. That right there would make a lot of people very nervous. This is something that we're seeing more and more from the left. They're not trying to simply say, hey, look, this is my opinion, you can agree with it or not. No, they're trying to bully people in to following what they want them to believe. And of course, if you decide that, no, I don't want to raise my hand or raise my fist, they're going to call you a lot of those beautiful liberal buzzwords that we all are so familiar with. And what is hysterical is that these fools don't realize that this is doing far more damage than good. This type of behavior turns people off. When you force someone to do something that they don't want to do because of them having fear, that's not going to help anything for your cause. It's actually going to make you all look really bad, and the normal people out there, maybe even some that support Black Lives Matter, will be turned off by this type of behavior. And there are a lot of black Americans that are tired of this nonsense also. Here in the video, you can see a black woman putting black paint over top of the Black Lives Matter mural in front of Trump Tower. And I'm not going to play the audio because there are quite a few F-bombs by someone opposing her. But she is constantly screaming out, "Refund the police," and that Jesus matters. I don't think that most black Americans would like to have no police in their neighborhoods, because they know that every neighborhood needs someone that's going to crack down on crime. Now, back to the original video, something that I would like to mention that most of you all probably noticed is that most of the people protesting are white. Not too many minorities in this group. But this woman went on to write an article after this happened. And she said in her article, "I wholeheartedly support the Black Lives Matter movement." But here's the funny part. She also says in this article, "I also support an individual's choice to participate in a protest or not." This woman, I think, is a bit confused. You're not allowed to think individually if you're part of the left. Black Lives Matter, Antifa, or just leftists in general. No, if you do that, if you break away from the group, you get canceled. Cancel culture, unfortunately, is really strong right now. You're not allowed to think individually. And that is really the core of leftist ideology. They want everyone to think the same way, to have a hive mind. So this woman is living in fantasy land because she's crazy if she thinks that she can have her own opinion or protest when and where she wants to. You would think that she would have learned her lesson, but as we saw in the video, once the crazy leftist mob showed up, she only had one choice. And that one choice? Do exactly as we say. Anyways, guys, that's the end of this video where we watch yet again the bullying tactics of the left. And if you could, guys, please hit the subscribe button because I will be uploading a new video almost every day to show the unhinged tactics and dishonesty of the left. Also, please share with your friends if you could. Hit that like button. And until next time, take care everyone and stay safe.